Hi everyone, my name is Jacinta from Posture Tonic. Today we've had a request for ankle weights and a ball. So I am bringing the goods today with these two props. You're really gonna feel the burn in your abs, your inner thighs and your glutes. So it's quite an intense one. If you don't have those props, still join in, absolutely. You don't need them, use your body weight, okay? But we are gonna begin first with the ball. If you have it, ankle weights are on, ready to go. That'll add some load through the core. As I said, we're gonna really torch things up. Are we ready? So you're gonna lay all the way down. The ball's gonna go onto your right knee. Left hand will press into the ball, bringing both legs up to tabletop, right hand behind the back of your head. So you're on a little crossover with that hand, resisting that ball, pulling the knee in and pushing against that knee. Once you have that, coming into your curl. So lift the head and shoulders up, hold the curl, extend your left leg long, and then come back to your tabletop, rest the head back down. Exhaling, curl up, extend the leg, come back in and lower. Slow and controlled, really point out through that toe. And as I said, with those ankle weights, it's gonna challenge your core a little deeper here today. Nice, keeping the head heavy into that right hand. You just take that leg as low as you can before your lower back arches off the floor. So scoop down through those abs. Slow and controlled, feeling that burn slowly build. I'm already feeling the shakes through the core. This is gonna be a good one. So you can use the 500 gram or 1 kilogram ankle weights. Choose your poison, or as I said, just use your body weight. Keep pushing into that ball. So you're creating that resistance through your core. Ooh, yeah. Heating up. Challenge on that leg lower. We'll hold it up on the next one. Curl up and hold. Just that leg lowering and pulling back in, staying in that curl. Keep pushing through that ball. 10 seconds here. Nice work. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a little reset. Sway those knees off if you need to. Ball will then go onto your left knee. Left hand behind the back of your head. Exhale both legs to tabletop. Curl up. Extend the right leg and then lower the upper body. Pulling that, drawing that left knee in towards you. Pushing that knee away. So it's up to you how hard you make this workout. So how hard can you push into that ball? How low can you lower that leg? Push where you can today and just pull back where you need to. Modify for those exercises that don't feel good in your body as well. Always, always listen in. All right. Ooh, good, 10 seconds. And then we hold it up. On the next one, holding your curl, push the ball and extend that right leg out and in. Lift the shoulder blades up. Slide the ribs down. Stretch that leg. Squeeze that kneecap up into the quad. Last 5. Go for it. 4, 3, 2, and lower the legs on 1. Arms up to the sky, legs coming back into your tabletop. Extend one leg, curl the upper body, pass the ball underneath, and stay curled up. And we bicycle those legs, figure of 8 through that ball, feeling those abs intense. Go. If you need a rest, bring your head down, keep the legs going, and then curl back up. Kick a little higher if you need, but challenge and keep them low if you can. 8, 7, 6. Can you curl up a little bit more for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs tabletop. All right, double leg stretch. Curl it up, bringing the ball over your shins And at the same time, you're gonna extend your legs and bring the ball over your head. Good, pull it back in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it back in. Double leg stretch. Three more. Ooh, and hold your next one out and scissoring those legs. Take them low if you've got it. You can rest your head if you need to. Good. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're going to come up and just roll forward, reaching that ball forward, having a little reset through your spine for me, please. Roll yourself all the way down, lift your hips up. Ball will go underneath your tailbone. So you want the ball a little bit deflated. If you don't have the ball, don't worry, you can still do it. You're gonna take your hands to the outside of the ball to keep it in place as you float the legs to tabletop, extend your legs up towards the ceiling. All right, from here, rolling the hips towards you, little lift up off that ball, and gently bring those hips back down onto the ball, continuing into a single leg lower. Lowering one leg down. Reverse ab, exhale. Lift the hips, pike up. Gently lower it back down, single leg lower. Keep going. Reverse abs, piking those feet up to the sky. Single leg lower. Nice, so a little candlestick. Toes up as high as you can, balancing on your shoulders. Now I've just got my hands on the ball just to keep it in place. It's likely to stay there if you do need more support with your hands onto the floor. Now, if you want more, you can take a double leg lower, lowering both legs down and then back up. Exhale up, inhale down with the legs. Think about tipping the pelvis towards you, roll to lift. All right, the magic is on the way down after that candlestick, so really slowly lower. Your abs are gonna work 10 times harder if you control it down. Nice work. Just those reverse abs in 3, in 2, and 1. Reverse abs. So candlestick, and then gently lower. Lift up, gently lower. Yes, really challenging those lower abdominals here. Good, let's hold it at the top. So lifting up in 3, in 2, and 1. Lifting up, drop down just a centimeter and pike back up. Go 5, 4, we drop the hips down a little, we lift it back up for 3, 2, and 1. Yes, nice work. Okay, placing that ball roll up behind the back between your shoulder blades. A little bit more lower abs here before we move into our juicy booty work. So the ball between your bra strap line, legs float to tabletop. Use your elbows to prop underneath your shoulders. Fingertips pointing away from you. We extend one leg at a time. So we're finding a C curve. You can adjust the ball wherever you need to. We want to drop down those ribs. Extending the leg as low as you can. Alternating. Good, doing so well. So targeting those lower abs, hip flexor strengthening as well. Good, 10 more seconds here. Going into our single leg stretch, comboing with a straight single leg stretch. I'll cue you through in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna come with those hands, wrapping in over one knee, extending the opposite leg, and then we change. Switch. Now when we change, straight leg. Bringing those hands behind your calf, and then we swap. That's it. So combo, bent knee, straight leg, straight leg. Good. You need that ball to be in that perfect spot to keep you balanced. Yes, got it. And we find that beautiful stretch. Elbows pull wide. We pull the knee in and in, thigh in, thigh in. Good, we're here for a little bit. Have your chin tucking down for support. Foot cramp, don't mind me. Bit of footwork there. Okay, so ready for those glutes coming up. Keep going here. Woo. Last 8 seconds. Can we pull that leg in a little deeper? Last 3, 2, and 1. Rolling forward. Nice. Just cross those legs over for a second, and we'll just take a little stretch over to the side. So have a little side lean, reaching the arm across, and then reset to the other side. All right, ready for that side lying glutes. You can use the ball if you want to use it for a little pillow. You can rest on it, or just use your bicep to rest on. Either way, you're gonna come into a clam first. Your heels are in line with your bottom. All right, lifting the rib up from the floor, ribs pull in. We're going one clam to a kick. Heels together, lowering the knee. Exhale, open and kick. Inhale, fold it in and lower. So option, you can come up onto your hand as well. All right, so just starting to wake everything up here. And kick, and in. We want to keep the hips pointing forward as we come into that clam, choosing the range for your body. So maybe it looks a little bit larger than mine. Maybe it's a little bit smaller. Just try and keep that bottom leg nice and relaxed. We're gonna hit all angles of our glutes in 2 positions here, 2 setup positions in multiple planes. So this is our first one, really warming up through those side glute meads. And then just that kick on the next one, guys. So out and in, lengthen and tap, lengthen and tap. 5, 4, and 3, stretch, 2, and last one. Beautiful, bring it back in, little quick reset. We'll extend that leg straight away in line with your hip, hamstring sweep, bringing the leg forward. From here, tapping the floor, and then lifting the leg up to hip height, bringing it back. Leg lift from here, up, down, back to hip height, we swing it forward. So keep those hips still as we hinge forward with that leg, and really lengthen that leg away, taking that leg lift. Every time the leg comes back, we want to squeeze that glute. Control it down and up, and then you can flex through that foot so your heel is leading the movement, right in line with that booty, and we lift and lower. Nice. All right, 10 more seconds. We need to save ourselves for that next position. Should be building pretty nicely now. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, squeeze it back. Beautiful, you're gonna switch legs with that left leg on the floor, right leg is long for an inner thigh leg lift. We're lengthening that right leg nice and long, and we're gonna lift that leg up off the floor. So squeezing through the inner seam of your inner thigh as we lift and lower. Resist it on the way back down. Good. Yeah, it's a nice strong one through the inner thighs to really tone, especially if you're using the ankle weights. Beautiful. Let's get that height now. Really focus on how far up we can get that leg. Work strong. We'll be coming back to our glutes. This time I've been a 4-point kneel after this one. 10 more seconds. Okay, so hold it up on the next one, and then little pulses up and up and up. Inner thigh should be screaming. 5, 4, 3, 2, and melt it down on 1. Awesome, guys. We're coming into a 4-point kneel using the left leg. So hands underneath the shoulders. We've got 3 planes to work in here with a leg lift. Starting with that left leg sweeping across the floor. You're gonna flex your foot, reach your heels straight up and down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Core is in tight, eyes down on the floor. That's 5. Keep going for 6. I'm going to count the reps on this one. 7, so it's nice and even. 8. Lift 9. Lift 10. 5 more. 11. 12. Squeeze the glute each time at the top. 13. 14. Hold it at the top on 15. Little pulses up and up. Lengthen that leg as if you want to. Kick the wall behind you. We pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. All right, from here, you're gonna take your leg out on a 45-degree angle. Okay, and then start by lifting that leg up from here. You can lower down onto your elbows if you need to. And we got 15 reps. Off we go. 1. Nice and slow. Feel it. 5. 9. 10. 5 more. Feel that squeeze through the side. 13. 14. Hold it up on 15, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. That right glute's gonna work as well. It's stabilizing, so that's normal. Now the leg will go straight out to the side, and we've got a straight leg lift from here. You can come up onto your hands if you prefer. All right, are we ready? We're gonna lift up and down 15 times, as we know. Hitting every angle of the glutes. That's 5. Five more. 6. And on the next one, hold it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get that foot right up for 3, 2, and 1. Yes, that was effective. Awesome work. Let's grab that ball here now, extend your left leg. And then from here, you're gonna reach your ball over your head and lift that leg. So a little side plank reach. And then we tap the hip down, lift the leg. So we come all the way down onto that right hip. Push down into that forearm. Find that long line from your ball to your tippy toes. And then lower the hip down, lift the leg. So still working that same booty. We lengthen, and then we lift. But now we're working a bit more through the inner thigh and oblique. And the glutes, so don't worry, you're still gonna feel it there. It's like a 3-in-1. Nice and slow. So really mindful and slow, deliberate movements in this class. Sculpting, but it is intense. It creeps up. You have 2 more here. Ooh, feeling that side butt. Last one, and then swap your legs over. So now your right leg is straight, your left leg is for support. Using that right inner thigh now to work strong, bringing the ball towards your foot. So you can lean onto or out of that right glute, more onto that, nearly the left glute, if that makes sense. So just lifting that right leg up. Squeeze. On the way down, you really want to take your time, like you're moving through really sticky honey. Take your time. Pull it in. Really shaping through those inner thighs here. Good, 10 more seconds. Okay, last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, grab a drink of water if you need it. And then we're gonna go to the other side for our clam to kick. Okay, let's even it up. You can use that for a pillow or use your bicep. You're gonna lay all the way down. Heels in line with your bottom. Hips are stacked. Are we ready? Second side. We know it's coming. Let's work just the same intensity as the other side. Spiraling the thigh bone. We kick the leg long. So you might feel that little muscle pop up into your fingertips if you have your hand there. Nice way to get some feedback. Make sure those ribs are melting down so we connect through the core, which helps to keep the pelvis in neutral. Nice. Nice and slow. Okay, just those kicks now. Let's go. We kick it out, bring the feet together, tap. And I want you to imagine you're trying to tap a button on the wall over from you. So that way you get that length through the leg. Woo, turning that knee out to challenge here. Yes, go 3. Reach 2. Last one, bring the leg in, quick little tap out. We lengthen that leg long. All right, hamstring sweep forward, tap the foot down, lift it back up. You can flex the foot to come back. Lift up and down. So aim for your foot in line with your hip. Just as a reminder, sweep across an imaginary table if that helps. Drive back through that heel, that's where we squeeze that glute max. Lift it up and down. Sweet, sweet burn. Building strong, rounded glutes. Loves the side lying series where we get to lay down, but you're working pretty hard. All right, 5 more seconds. We need to save ourselves for that 4-point kneel. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switch your legs over, right leg folds forward, and then stack your hips, lengthening that left leg. A little bit of a butt cramp, that works strong. Okay, are we ready? Leg lift, inner thigh. We go up, squeeze, and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Also a little hack, if you're feeling like it's too much internal rotation with this top leg, you can have the foot flat and we can lift and lower from there, or you can use the ball underneath your knee, just bringing it more into neutral, so you can choose. So using your core as well to lift that leg. All right, come on, let's get that leg up nice and high. Work just the same range and intensity as the other side. We'll hold it up in 5 seconds. On the next one, hold it up, little pulses up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, 4-point kneeling. Let's hit those glutes in the 3 planes here. So hands underneath the shoulders. We'll extend that right leg long. Zip your core in. We go 15 reps here. Flex the foot so we can really feel that work through the back of your leg, the hamstring into that low gluteal fold there. Nice, that's 5. That's 10, let's go 5 more. 11. Lift, 12. 14. So hold it up on the next one. Let's go pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg in. Little reset. All right, 45 degrees. I feel like this one is a little bit harder out of all 3 of them. Maybe that's just me. Tell me in the comments which one was harder. The neutral, 45, or out to the side? I want to know. Okay, when you finish this workout, add it into the comments. So we're going out on that 45 degree we've started. Rep 3. You can drop down onto that left elbow if you wish. That's 10. We're nearly there. This one went quick. We've got 13, we're at 14, and then we hold it up on the next one. Let's go, 10 seconds. Pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Yeah, got the side butt. Maybe because we layered with the clamps, I reckon. That's why it builds pretty quickly on that one. Leg is straight out to the side. Are we ready? 15 reps. Up and down. That's 2. Exhale up. Inhale, gently lower it down. Don't rush on the way down. The work is there on the way down as well. Equal work on the way up and down. That's 6. It's getting hot. 13, 14. Okay, big breath in, exhale up, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is effective. We drop down onto your left elbow. We extend that top right leg and the top right arm. Side plank, lowering down, lift the leg. Let's go, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, lower. Left booty, it's on. Five more. Okay, let's go. One more here. Reach. One more up, and then swap legs. Straight into that inner thigh leg lift. Exhaling up, tapping the ball towards your foot. We have some deep core to come. So on this one, turn your toes outwards, away from your midline. And that way you're really gonna work this inner seam. Resisting that gravity on the way down. Ooh, using those abs on the way up. Yes, last 4. Tap 3. Lift 2. And give me one more. Well done. Okay, from here, legs are coming into tabletop, so laying on your back, you'll need your ball. Legs tabletop in a diamond shape. Toes together, knees apart. We're gonna lift your upper body, bringing the ball in between your legs and then lower down. Exhale up. Good, inhale, lower. Now on the next one, hold it up, tapping one foot down at a time and then lower. Exhale up, tap and tap. Good, as you come up through the middle, you can reset those hips coming back to neutral, which I needed to do just to kind of offload that side glute. So please work and modify where you need to. So whether that means we come down, butterfly those knees in and out. Okay, 10 more seconds here. We're just gonna hold your curl up in 8 seconds. Move through this one nice and slow. Let's hold it up on the next one. Hold it here. Double leg lowers if you can. Ball can go above your head if you want a little bit more work. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulling those knees in towards your chest. Big tight hug. Rolling through the hip as we circle those knees out to the side. All right, we're gonna finish off with a side plank, my favorite, and then we get a nice stretch. Okay, so if you need more support today, you can come onto your knees, you can come onto your feet if you're ready, and join me in 3, 2, and 1. Threading the needle, bringing that ball under, and lift it up. Wrapping it right through, halfway. Two more, and then we hold to finish on this side. One more, hold it there, and hold and pulse. Up and down. Good. 8 seconds, lower to the knees if you need it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Straight to the other side. Let's get it done. Right elbow is down, knees or full side plank. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Up, threading the needle, and lift. Good. Wrap it through halfway. Two more. On the next one, we hold and we pulse those hips up and down. We finish in a plank. Both elbows are down. 3, 2, and 1. Turning over, you're on your elbows. Okay, tapping one knee down at a time. Palms faced up, you're on your elbows. Keep your hips as still as you can. Tap and tap. Doing this just for 5, 4, tap 3, 2, hold in 1, press up onto your hands. Leg lift, we lift and lift, tap out to the side, tap out to the side. Lift and lift, tap it out, tap it out. This is the last one, I promise. Out and out. 10 more seconds. 3, tap 2, and 1. Pressing back into a down dog, reaching those arms long. Knees are wide. All right, let's bring that right arm through. We're gonna twist, thread, needle, stretch. Lengthening that left arm long along your mat and just melting down into this little stretch. Nice, let's change it to the other side. Left arm weaving through, twisting through that spine. Okay, let's move into a pigeon stretch. You can take your ankle weights off, but they're not in the way. Bringing that right leg through first. Okay, see if I can be talented. Oh, we don't even know where the end is. Graceful. Take them off. We won't need them, as I said. Just your pigeon stretch here. All right, allowing for your breath to come back. And you can melt down onto your forearms. You can take a little sway from side to side if that feels good as well. Come up onto your hands. You're then going to bend at your knee. Grab that foot in towards your bottom, finding a quad stretch. It's intense. We're gonna hold and stretch for 10 more seconds. Find that length. Try and relax the front of your thigh, just to melt into that stretch. We'll press into a down dog in 3, 2, and 1. Press up into that down dog. Hips coming up to the sky, pedaling the feet out. Really flushing through the back of your legs. Let your hips rock from side to side. We're gonna float your right leg up towards the ceiling, folding at that knee, and really opening up through your right hip now. So we did lots of work through the front line of our abs, our hip flexors. This is a really nice one to open it back up. Let your heel come in towards your left glute. Nice, other side, square the hips, float that left leg up towards the ceiling and then open up through that left side. You're gonna step that left leg through and then come into your pigeon on the other side. Melting down onto your forearms if you can. Wherever you feel that intense stretch. I like to kind of wiggle in and out of this stretch so you can stay still if that's you. Beautiful, coming up onto your hands, so you have that quad stretch. Not my favorite, it's too intense, but obviously we need it. Often when things are too hard, too challenging, it means we need to probably do it more. So here we are, 10 more seconds. And try not to resist against the stretch. I want you to try and switch off that right quad. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to grab your ball for your last one here, and you're placing it between those shoulder blades once again. You're just going to melt over that ball. So feet are flat, melting over that ball, arms out to the side or over your head, behind your head. I want you just to really flare those ribs out. So breathing right up into your rib cage, expanding out to the side, and then out through pursed lips. Closing down your eyes. Deep inhale through your nose. Everything inflates like you're filling up a balloon. And the biggest sigh out. And again, big breath in. And out. Good. Keep going, I'll cue you through our last little bit. So keep breathing at your own pace. What we'll do is we'll breathe in together shortly, in for 5 seconds, hold at the top, and then we'll all exhale for 5 seconds. And so wherever you are in your breath, I want you to exhale here now. So together, collectively, let's breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. And exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top. Let your chest expand. Hold. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Really fill it up. Biggest balloon yet. 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's you all done, beauties. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this one with the ankle weights and ball. Please leave suggestions of what you want to see in our next workout, and then comment below if you forgot in that 4-point kneeling which was the hardest variation. This one, out to the side on 45, or straight out to the side. Let me know. Okay, so my name's Jacinta from Tonic. Please make sure you're subscribed to help support my channel. Make sure to like the video and leave those comments below so my videos can be seen and I can keep providing these workouts to you. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and I'll see you here for our next Pilates workout really soon.